told us the porphyrium was smashed before Christmas.
Did I? Yes, well, it was outside the tariff ring at the time. Took some rather bad policies. But lately it came in. Safe as houses now. What's wrong with tomorrow?
Well, Aunt Julie would be so disappointed if I left
Did
now.
Mr. Wilcox clearly tell us that the porphyrium
Yes,
was...
let's talk about it later, shall we? Henry, Aunt Julie regards this visit
And now it turns out that it's safe as houses, and Mr. Bastard never have left and taken another post at a greatly reduced salary.
My dear Helen, I grieve for your clerk, I really do. But it is all part of the battle of life.
Battle of life?
Yes.
The man who had little money has less, owing to us.
Oh, come, you're not to blame. No one is to blame.
No one? Is no one to blame for anything?
I didn't say that. You take things far too seriously. There's your aunt. I'm going to have a word with her.
Helen.
Helen, word of advice.
I require no more advice.
Don't take up a sentimental attitude over the poor. See that she doesn't, Margaret. The poor are poor. One is sorry for them, but there it is. I'll talk to Aunt Julie by tomorrow. Don't you bother. It was outside the tariff ring and had to take on some... Yes, that's right. And had to take on some rather rotten policy, but lately it came in safe as houses now. What's wrong with tomorrow? My dear Helen, I'm very grieved for your friend. I really am. He was a clerk, wasn't he? It's all part of the battle of life.
Battle of life?
Yes. Come, you're not to blame. No one is to blame.
No one?
Okay.
Hang on, sorry, can we just finish this rehearsal?
Yeah, we'd better do a few more like that, didn't we? Oh, come, you're not to blame.
No one? There's no one to blame for anything.
I didn't say that. You're taking it far too seriously. This Mrs. Mudd. Word of advice.
I require no more.
Don't take a sentimental attitude from... Yeah, that's it. Poor. See that she doesn't, Margaret. The poor are poor. One is sorry for them, but there it is.
Action!
Margaret, such nice news from Mr. Bast! Mr. Bast need never have left and taken another post at a greatly reduced salary.
My dear Helen, I grieve for your clerk, I really do, but it's all part of the battle of life.
The battle of life?
Yes.
A man who has little money now has less.
Come, you're not to blame. No one is to blame.
Oh, no one. There's no one to blame for anything.
I didn't say that. You take things far too seriously. There's your aunt. I can talk to her. Word of advice, Helen.
I require no more advice.
Don't take up a sentimental attitude for the poor. See that she doesn't, Margaret. The poor are poor. One feels sorry for them, but there it is. I'll talk to your aunt. Don't you bother.
Scene 59F, take one.
My dear Helen, I grieve for your clerk. I really do. But it is all part of the battle of life. My dear Helen, I grieve for your clerk. I really do. It's all part of the battle of life. My dear Helen, I grieve for your clerk. I really do. But it's all part of the battle of life.
The battle of life?
Yes.
The man who had little money has less, owing to us.
Oh, come. Anyway, you're not to blame. No one is to blame.
No one? Oh, is no one to blame for anything?
I didn't say that. You take things far too seriously. Oh, come. You're not to blame. No one is to blame.
No one? No one to blame for anything?
I didn't say that. You take things far too seriously. I never said that. You take things far too seriously. There's your aunt. I can have a word with her. Could I try? You're right. I got in the habit of my eyes. Let me just do one more.